Okay, so a lot of people have been very curious as to what these changes actually mean. So these changes being changes on the screen. These are the new Sombra patch notes that has been added with this current iteration of the PTR. So detection radius back from 4 to 2. No longer need to look at the translocator to destroy it. I think this is going to be overall awkward with Symmetra's teleporter because a lot of times with teleporter, if she's like, teleporter online, and you're just like holding it down, waiting to teleport through, if you're sitting there holding it, it's going to kill your thing. So now you have to wait for the teleporter to finish before you're able to use it. I don't think they needed to change it from where it was at. Maybe they need to set up like multiple interact buttons or hotkeys. So like a custom hotkey for interact just for Sombra. Interact. If they're going to add more interact keys, they might need to like switch their hotkeys around. As it now destroys your translocator because you don't have to look at it. Dramatically lower the enemy sound cue for the translocator location. You need to be nearly standing on top of it to hear it. This is kind of just going back to what's on live. So again, they're just reverting a nerf, same as the 4 to 2. EMP now works in Wrecking Ball Minefield, disabling the mines for 10 seconds. Pretty big. I think this was to be expected. I think this was to be expected to happen. The fact that you can do it to Symmetra turrets and Torbjorn and not the mines, it was just like an oversight of when they were putting it in that they hadn't either had the time to code it yet or whatever. What's going to be interesting with this is now you can EMP and then just have Reinhardt swing through there and clear it all. So if Wrecking Ball is ever in the meta and is used as like a defensive zoning ult, you can just EMP right after he uses the ult and then go on in. What I don't know about this is going to be the setup time for the mines. How long do you have to wait? Similar to beat drop of like the shields being distributed. I don't know if you'll have to wait for the mines to be like active before you can EMP them. And the biggest change, been waiting for this for a very long time, that we have on the channel. We've talked about it a lot, and we made some videos and stuff about the Sombra bug that you can't interrupt reload by hacking. But what does this mean? People are a little confused about what this means, so I'll show you guys right now. They say move speed, keep it there. Change is good, strong overall. Slightly weaker in some areas. Don't really necessarily agree. I think how she is on live right now with maybe this change, with the hack bug fix they've done, the line of sight, or the tweaking to how it works, it's a lot smoother now. The Reinhardt, the Brig can't block your hacks, and Doomfist is a lot easier to hack. So I think that they don't need to go this direction. They don't need to, but we will see. We will see. Let's go on into the game. So I can show you what that last point actually means.
Everything can be hacked.
So,
and everyone.
Before, if you were to finish your clip or just start a manual reload, you couldn't interrupt your reload with hack. If you held down right click, it would not hack. We're going to try it now. Instantly interrupts it. Okay? Or sorry, reload, hack. Same thing at the end. If you finish the clip, you're able to hold it down. This does cancel your reload. It does not continue your reload. The only purpose for this was to be able to react quick enough if there's something that happened, like your teammate got pinned. You'll start a reload, start a reload. So, this is good. This is good for Sombra because you can react. You can react in time. There's a lot of opportunities since Sombra's has a 1.5 second reload plus the 0.65 channel time that by the time, you know, you'd be shooting, right at this moment right there, something would happen. Somebody ults that you can cancel. Somebody got pinned. Genji dashes through the air. He's about to use his blade. While he's in that channel time of pulling out his blade, you can't hack him because, oh, you're stuck reloading. So, really good change. Finally, glad they put it in. Glad they put it in. It makes it more consistent in the game. The final ability that you cannot use while reloading is Shadow Step. You can't cancel it. Your reload to do it. Granted, I don't think it is very often come up where you're trying to Shadow Step when you want to do it. So, overall with these changes, I don't know that this is necessarily going to put Sombra again in a spot that improves her from what is on the live server. Aside from this change, of course, I love this change. Love this change. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. But I don't think it's really going to put her in a position that makes her stronger than what she is on live, because of the infinite stealth, the fact that you can't contest. There's just they don't really address her problems, which involves having uptime, having more uptime, because she just has downtime in the middle of a fight, and it's not great. It's not great. So there you go.